Hey, so kind of a late one tonight was just an amazing time. I had a lot of time to reflect on today, and we just kind of took it easy. And yeah, but then we had some amazing talks, my wife and I, and it's just something that I think is beyond good, man. You just don't know until you're facing down what's in front of you. So I'm going to start the video off with going over talking about my health updates, because I know that for some of you that's what you're here for, is to hear or you find me because of the ACC and the Cushing's and that type of stuff, and understand that and I get that that's very important to understand, and that's a big part of my journey, and it's what I'm kind of chronicling and letting people know what I'm doing with that and how it's working out. Started a new injection today, a steroid, and that kind of hit me a little different than any of my other medication has. It's the first time that I had any kind of effect from it, and it just kind of made me feel very blah. Like I just felt run down, and that's kind of why this video is late. Is it took me a while to get past that and be motivated to get out and start talking again. Yeah, it just, I wasn't expecting that. And it's day 2 of being on my medication for the Cushing's, and I haven't really seen anything there yet. But it's coming, right? They say it takes like up to 2 weeks, and so we'll see. But outside of that, man, I haven't, my wife watches the TikToks and stuff all the time, and I'm not on there. There's not a lot of social media I do anymore. And I guess when I get around to talking about my past, you'll understand why. And I was a bad person back then. And I'm not saying that I'm a bad person now. I've obviously changed a lot of that, all of it basically. And I can handle it all, but it's just a lot of toxicity that I don't need in my life. And that's I've cut a lot of that out too. So, but anyway, I digress. Let's get back to where we're at with recovery. So she watches those. A lot of people have a lot of issues, especially the week after having, going through chemo. And none of that hit me, man. I have been just as active as I was beforehand. Actually a little more. I've been trying to incorporate more movement and more of everything, but making sure my movements are more intentional and more intense when I'm out doing it, especially with my legs, trying to work through all that. Nausea is almost non-existent. I haven't really felt sick with that at all, which is another common side effect. Yeah, so it just, I don't know, I'm built different. It just is what it is. I'm a bear. Just, yeah, I made it through all this, and no real big after effects that have messed me up. So I tell you what, other than the muscle loss in my legs, I feel like I'm in the best shape that I've been in decades. Literally decades, man. I feel so much better. And now that I'm actually getting sleep, thanks to the medications the doctors put me on, man, it's pretty amazing. You have no idea. That helps a lot with healing, is being able to sleep and getting those adrenaline spikes done, and not that's ramped down. I have been able to work through, and I haven't hulked out in a while, which is so nice. Like, I haven't felt just the urge to roar. I've been able to control that and dial that back, and the emotions, though, that's still rough, man. That hasn't come down much, but that a lot of that is with the Cushing's as well, with the different spikes. But yeah, it's been good, man. This journey has been amazing for me, and I don't think that I ever would have started taking care of my body and taking care of who I am had it not been for a diagnosis of cancer. I don't think I ever would have got there on my own. I think I would have just drank myself to death trying to sleep. Literally. It was insane. So I have a lot to be thankful for, and it's coincidental, and I know it, but it's also kind of awesome. I have a playlist that I listen to a lot, and it's just made up of like all the different songs that I like, and most of my family digs it as well, which is really cool. But one of the artists that I'm really into right now is Hardy, and he has a song called "The Luckiest Man Alive," and for like the past 3 weeks, whether I put it on my playlist or I open up my Spotify DJ, "The Luckiest Man Alive" keeps coming on. And I feel like that a lot is that there is a lot behind this, where once I got diagnosed, I was able to fix a lot of things in my life like that. Just boom. It's like, change it. Get rid of this, get rid of these toxic people, get rid of these toxins that are in your body, get rid of the alcohol, get rid of the weed, stop eating like shit, and just get after it. You need to take care of your family. You need to take care of yourself. And the only way you're going to get there, man, I am 13 years older than my wife. 13 years. I need to be here as long as I can. Because that woman wants every year she can get with me. And I need to make sure I'm giving them to her. I made a promise. And I was not keeping my end of that prior to having cancer. So my new thing is make sure people understand that I have cancer. Cancer ain't got me. It ain't got me. It's never gonna have me. It's not gonna break my mind. And that is one thing that I can tell you is the biggest thing to recovery, or to feeling good about this and getting through it and living life, is your mindset. And my mindset's awesome. I have the love of a beautiful woman. I have an amazing family. And for the first time, I'm 48 years old. For the first time in all those 48 years, I turn 49 next month, I finally have the love of myself. I can believe in myself. I can accept me for who I am, because I am no longer a piece of shit. But I spent my life being one. And I can tell you that. And I'm not ashamed of that anymore. Because it's something I did. I owned it. But I also fixed it. And I earned everything that I have today. And that's a really amazing feeling. I don't have a lot. I can tell you that my material possessions, for me personally, my material possessions on this earth that I own are worth less than $500. I own some clothes. I have some really nice shoes. I have a really nice watch that my wife bought me. I have a really nice ring that my wife bought me. Those two things are the majority of that $500, because most of my clothes come off the clearance rack, especially right now because I'm losing weight so fast. I'm losing size. Prior to Thanksgiving, I was a 3X. Boy, I tell you what, XL's hanging a little loose. My goal is to have no X's in my clothing. That's a good ass goal, but I'll be so happy when I'm there. I went from a 52 jean to the last time I went and bought them are 38s. And I can wear them without a belt right now. That's amazing. It feels so good. It feels so good. And I think that's kind of the message I want to get out there, is that you can change your life. You don't have to have cancer to do it. It's got to change your mindset. Luckily, I have the right support system and the love of people that just I don't deserve, or I didn't deserve. I deserve it now, but I didn't deserve it back then. So it's pretty awesome. Yeah. I am the luckiest man alive. And I'm here. I'm alive, and I'm fighting every day. And today's going to be kind of a short one because it was late, and I appreciate you guys watching. And I'll be a lot more into it tomorrow. I just really want to get back to talking with my wife, because that's been my evening, and it's the best thing that I've ever done. You have no idea. When you find that person who is the love of your life, she's gorgeous. She has the most amazing mind I've ever seen. And she's my best friend. Bruh. As my kids say, bruh. There ain't nothing stopping me. Especially not cancer. So, thanks for watching Becoming the Bear.